Which aqua is the best aqua? We'll dive into that right after this. Okay, so we finally figured it out. We got the camera running, we've got the mic running, we've got the headphones running, and this is A Fragrance State of Mind. My name's Derek. Thank you for joining the channel. Today we are comparing the three utmost best Acqua di Gio fragrances in their line, in my opinion, that have ever been created, except for maybe one flanker that you just can't get anymore, which of course is the Profumo, R.I.P. Let's have a moment of prayer for Profumo. Okay, thank you. So today we're going to be comparing Profondo by Acqua di Gio with the Parfum version of Acqua di Gio and the brand new Acqua di Gio Elixir. So we're going to talk about all three of these fragrances, what the differences are, and hopefully we can come to a conclusion on which one you should get. But once again, don't take my word for it. You want to know for yourself which one you're going to like. So maybe just hear what I have to say about them, how they smell, the differences in the notes, etc. And then you can decide what's going to work best for you. So before we get started, I just want to give a big thank you to the sponsor of this video, Goodhue Boat Company. Goodhue Boat Company is an amazing boat retailer here in the Lakes region of New Hampshire. They have been in business for a very long time. They are an amazing group of boating professionals that are just dying to get you on the water this summer. And they wanted me to tell you about the Goodhue Boat Club. So imagine joining a boat club that allowed you to basically rent a boat anytime in over 100 locations all over the world, including 5 locations right here in the Lakes region of New Hampshire. Essentially, it's Netflix for boats. So basically, you just pay a monthly fee and you have the opportunity to go to any boat club literally all across the world, anytime you choose, and you can get yourself into a boat with a full tank of gas, with a full dock staff, ready to go, just for you to take out on the boat and enjoy time with your family, friends, or a significant other. I think this is an awesome opportunity for the boating enthusiast that doesn't want to sink a couple $100,000 into a boat without getting into a major commitment. So definitely check out goodhueboat.com/AFSOM today. So we're going to start with the older of the Acqua di Gio flankers. Obviously not the oldest, but the older. So this is still fairly new within the last couple years. But out of the 3 fragrances that I have here today, this is the oldest. So what is Acqua di Gio Profondo? So essentially what you get with Acqua di Gio Profondo is that classic Acqua di Gio DNA. You've got that slightly salty, beautiful aquatic accord that everyone absolutely loves about Acqua di Gio. This has some beautiful citruses in the opening, but essentially what Profondo does is it gives it sort of this blue DNA. Now imagine a blue fragrance being something like a shower gel. Other fragrances in this category are scents like Bleu de Chanel or Versace Dylan Blue. So you've got that sort of clean, fresh, soapy shower gel DNA mixed with the Acqua di Gio, making for an absolute amazing fragrance. This, in my opinion, is one of the most versatile of the bunch. You can literally wear this in just about any season, although I wouldn't wear it in too cold a weather, but this is an absolute great one. So the next fragrance we're talking about is Acqua di Gio Parfum. So essentially this is the last generation of fragrances before the new Elixir was released. This one sort of took that Acqua di Gio DNA. Now, in my opinion, what they sort of did was they took the Profumo DNA and then they gave it sort of this green note, as well as a slight touch of sweetness. This one is an absolute gorgeous scent, one that really impressed me when it first came out, and I absolutely love this fragrance. This is one of the best Acqua di Gio flankers they have ever put out, although I think Profumo was just slightly better, but this one kind of elevates it in a way and then gives it this nice nuance. Where the Profumo gave Acqua di Gio sort of a dark edge, this one brightens it up a bit, but also giving it better performance, meaning that this is going to project better as well as have better longevity. So now we're going to talk about Acqua di Gio Elixir, the newest Acqua di Gio flanker in the line. And yes, this is a 50 ml bottle. Why is it a 50 ml bottle? Well, let's talk about that. Giorgio Armani decided to release Acqua di Gio Elixir only coming in a 50 ml size for a full-size retail price, which is kind of crazy. Now, I could understand justifying it by the use of more expensive ingredients. I don't really notice a severe improvement in the ingredients. This is also very reminiscent of the Profumo flanker, but this has a bit of leather in the base where the Profumo was using incense to sort of darken things up. This is utilizing leather to darken things up. This is an absolute amazing scent. So there's a couple drawbacks to this scent, in my opinion. One of them is it does not project as well as the other flankers in the line. Now, what I mean by that is when you spray this on within the first, I'd say 30 to 45 minutes, This is really going to pull closer to the skin. It does last a good amount of time for a fresh sort of summer vibes fragrance. Even though it does have that sort of darkness in the background, this is still strictly more for the fresh summer, maybe fall times. But the thing is that this is really much more of a closer to the skin, subdued DNA. Even though it will last longer, most people around you are not going to smell it. But here's the thing about Acqua di Gio, is that, in my opinion, you want people to smell you. The whole point of wearing a fresh, aquatic, citrus fragrance, such as Acqua di Gio, is for that boost, for that scent bubble. You know what I mean? You want to create a scent bubble, especially in the high heat of summer, where you're sort of walking around outside in the heat. You've got maybe some breeze going. It's a lot hotter than it would be in like the fall or spring. And you need something that's going to push through that heat, that's going to push through the humidity and perform. And in my opinion, out of these three, the Parfum is the most suited to do that. And that's why I'm choosing the Parfum as my favorite, not necessarily because it smells the best, but because it performs the best. And let's be honest, all of these smell incredibly similar. Not only do you have the same perfumer, Alberto Marias, doing all of these flankers, but they all keep true to the similar Acqua di Gio DNA, which has not really changed since it originally came out. So I absolutely love all of these flankers, but here's the thing. You don't really need more than one or two of them because they become very redundant. They all smell very similar while doing slightly different things. And honestly, if you don't own any Acqua di Gio, my suggestion would be this guy if you're looking for something in the summer. Also, if you're looking for something more versatile, it's going to be this one. And if you're looking for something that's going to be more along the lines of a date night, intimate, fresh summer scent, the Elixir is going to be the choice for you. But as an all-around best out of all of them, in my opinion, it's got to be the Parfum. And that's just my opinion. You could take it or leave it. It really doesn't upset me either way. Definitely leave down in the comments which fragrance from Acqua di Gio is your favorite. Also, if you haven't tried these, do you want to give them a try? If you want to give these a try, definitely check out Fragrance Decant Boutique. I do partner with them and they are a great company. You can go there and try before you buy and get your hands on some of these scents. Wear them for a couple weeks and see how they work with your skin chemistry. It gives you the opportunity to become acquainted with these fragrances. And it's really a great deal. And if you use my code FragrantSOM10, you will score 10% off your cart, as well as anything over $35, you get free shipping. So that's a great deal. Definitely check out decantboutique.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day as I am. Stay tuned for tomorrow as we have another banger of a video coming out. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this new setup. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Do you want me to go back to the old setup? Let me know. If you appreciate what I'm doing, definitely hit share, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Once again, my name's Derek. Remember to always look good, feel good, and smell good. And as always, have a fragrant state of mind.
Yeah. Smell good. Yeah. Yeah.